What an epic showdown we just saw with Freddie P Jr. showing what he is famous for on his backhand here at Lower Trestles, an 18.9 total, greeted by his friends and family on the shore. We'll catch up with him in the moment, but we've got a great three-pack on paper, 3 goofy footers.
But I'm happy with my decision, and I hope everyone can understand what I'm going through and where I'm coming from. I just hope that everyone appreciated what I did throughout my surf career, and I'm actually very excited and in a great place right now to explore different things outside of surfing. I'm so blessed to have such an amazing wife and family that supports me through everything, so I'm really looking forward to the future. I knew this day was going to come where I was going to have to walk away from surfing, and I never thought it would end like this, and this is just the perfect scenario for me.
Freddie P, I'm a huge surf fan, a major fan of yours. 11 years on tour. I'm standing here with Chicken Skin talking to you about this. How hard is it going to be for you to walk away after a performance like that? A lot of athletes retire once they see themselves slowing down. There was no slowing in Freddie in that last heat.
Well, I really wanted to take it to those guys, you know, and show everybody that I still got it. You know, I want to still walk away hot, and I want to walk away on my own terms. And this isn't it for me. This is probably the last time I'll wear the number 50 on my back, the last time I'll be here at the big stage on the championship tour, but I am looking forward to still competing in top QS events and doing that, but I just need to take a step back and slow down.
Here we go, Nat Young.
This was a Nat Young start, a 7.33 on this wave.
Yeah, beautiful opening wave here for Nat. Big snap off the top as he races down the line. Nat Young so solid on his feet, driving around the section, and you've got to finish these ones off. He's done the hard yards. What does he do? Bangs it up through the lip there. So great finish for Nat Young, 7.33. This is going to be a great heat because all these guys are off to a great start. Kai Otton as well, bangs it off the top, draws off the bottom, under the lip there. So a little bit of variety coming into play right now. Sets the fins on that occasion and finds a nice little bit of open wall right here. Kai Otton all the way down the line. This wave just keeps giving, and Kai Otton keeps tagging it and finishes off with an 8.60. Then right behind him, CJ up and riding. This man's last year on tour as well. He's hanging up the singlet. CJ surfing like he's never surfed before. No pressure. Probably the best I've seen him surf in quite some time over the last couple of events. And CJ Hobgood on his way to a big score as well. Snaps under the lip to finish that one off. 8.17. What a heat we've got on our hands.
So we see Mick Fanning checking in with Freddie P. Back to this one with sets pouring throughout the back. Kai Otton sets up a big first snap, just pacing his way to his second snap right on the open face. Deep off the bottom, big wind-up. Drifts the fins on the third move. Hooks it one more time. Kai, a solid roll. Crispy vertical turn. Comes around the corner and keeps on swinging. This will be the end section finish for Otton. Backside float. And he'll step off. Remember, Kai had an 8.6 before that.
There was some wobbly legs at the end of that one, that's for sure. And we've heard from quite a few competitors that it is a wave that takes a lot out of you. Even Jeremy Flores saying he had to pace himself through his waves. Here we go, Nat Young.
Nat Young became world famous for this backhand right on this very wave as an amateur. Just set up work and he's out. He'll keep that outside position. Nat opened with a 7.33. Kai started with an 8.6. Hobgood with an 8.17. And CJ actually became the logo for the NSSA for many years. This is Kai checking out the left. Drifts the tail to start. Powerful carve in the pocket. Messy little drift in the whitewater. Now looking to finish. He's thinking about a projection reverse. And he spins that thing around.
Sit a little closer in. Plenty of little waves coming through, so Kai's just going to keep busy. Here he goes again.
This is Kai setting up his first turn. Backside float, nice and lively off the top. Climbs the next section. Little whip on the backhand. Stabs it vert. Aggressively looking to ditch the fin, so lose that final turn. That's his 4th wave so far as we enter the final minute. Nat needs an 8.77. This set pours through. Surfer from Santa Cruz, California makes a decision. Straight up vertical on the first section. Backhand roundhouse cutback. Right into it. Clean off the top carve. Snaps it harder off the lip. Nat's heating up into the inside. Clean rail work. Throws it up vert. A solid approach from snaps to carves. Easy rhythm and pace to finish. Waiting a long time for that answer back and hoping for an 8.77 to take the lead off Kai. Now looking at 40 seconds to go. Kai can't catch this wave. Rolls underneath him. And now CJ will have first priority. So Kai making a move, loses priority, giving CJ this opportunity. Kai's going to split the peak. We'll stick with Hobgood as he's looking for a 7.94. Clean jam to start. Just waiting for that moment. Throws it up vertical. Slaps it off the top. Just flow into a backside air attempt, and he's down. We'll count out the clock in heat number 11. And 8.17 for Nat Young on that last effort. He tried to take the lead on the final wave and ends up just under from the score that he needed. Highest judge went 8.5. There's 2 of those. Needed just a bit more, closer to the 9s to make the switch. That keeps the Californian in second, and C.J. Hobgood staying in that 3rd spot. Kai Otton lost priority at the end, left the door slightly open, but was able to stay out on top, Potts.